YouTube, it's your boy Steph, man. Back at it with another YouTube UK, news update reaction. All right. We just reacted to that top 5 news from Featherfy, and Featherfy is back at it again with some more news, man. We got the Loski has been arrested after a man died in a car crash. Now, I didn't even know that Loski got in a car crash. When the hell did Loski get in a car crash, bro? And apparently the nigga died. Damn, man. So R.I.P. to the guy. I know Loski been doing good, man. He's been staying out of trouble. He's been on streams. I believe he's been dropping music as well. I know he has a daughter, a family. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know if he can get off this. I'm not sure. Once you get, that car crash, it get a little tricky, man, and you might have to do some time for it. So we finna see what's up with the news, man, see what's going on. And, yeah, man, let's see what's happening with Loski, bro.
The situation right now is crazy. So basically 4 people have been arrested after a man in his 20s was killed in a tragic M40 car crash. One of the men arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving and possession of a knife is believed to be the rapper Loski, real name Jarrell Justin O'Connor. In 2023, he was found guilty of possessing a prohibited firearm and was sentenced to 7 years in prison. He was released on September 2024. That is very early, so there must be some sort of bail condition and stuff he's still involved in. So this is definitely going to be a very techie situation for him. It said the vehicle was traveling northbound on M40 when it was involved in a collision with a black Volkswagen Golf that was traveling in the same direction just before 1:15 a.m. on Saturday. Thames Valley police said the driver of a Volkswagen, a 27-year-old man from High Wycombe, died of his injuries. The force added a passenger, a man in his 20s, sustained serious but non-life-threatening injuries and has been taken to hospital. 4 people in a Mercedes left the scene of the collision, so it's going to be a leaving the scene incident as well, and they were appealing to try and locate them. More time people flee the scene of the incident normally if they've been drinking or they have something on them they don't want to be caught with, because if you leave the scene it makes it that much worse, especially when someone ends up dying. If you're a legitimate driver who is insured, then you will always stop even if it's a minute crash. In this situation, someone died and you could have been there to help them or anything, so this is going to not look good at all in a court case. Right now, all we got out of the situation is that there was a crash and he's scheduled to appear in court on July 14th, where he'll have to make a plea to them 2 charges. Which obviously the 14th was yesterday, but it seems like this story is only just coming to light through the media. The dangerous driving charge and required to enter a plea for knife possession charge. Loski's been tapping into the streaming world and really taking his music serious. He's actually been on a good run right now. And this situation just come out of nowhere. Loski last time was caught in possession of something and had to talk his way out of a massive charge, and now he's got caught with possession of something again. The court may not have any mercy on him this time, right?
Damn, bro. It might be cooked for this nigga, bro. It might be cooked for Loski, bro. It might be cooked. It might be cooked. And I didn't even know that he got in another situation where he had to talk himself out of. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, Loski, man. Damn it, dog. They see, and like, I be trying to, like, I want people to do better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to do better. I want people to have, people. Some people deserve second chances, bro. Even as crazy as it sounds, bro. Even when you murder somebody, bro. God, you look throughout the Bible. God gave people second chances, and they were murderers. Rapers, all type of other stuff. I mean, I don't want to say grapers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Now, the graper part is a little touchy subject, but I mean, you read throughout the Bible, bro. Like, all type of people be getting second chance. That's my whole point. All type of people be getting second chances, man. So I know Loski was in there for, he got put in jail for, having a revolver and stuff like that, and he got out pretty early. Yeah, he might be cooked. He might be cooked, bro. He might be cooked.
Ignite the fairways.
With Fireball.
Jiminy Cricket, you don't even have a club in your hand.
Now that the case is over and you have served some time, what can you tell us about that specific case?
My whole surroundings and the way I was moving wasn't proper, do you know what I mean? That's why I was really caught up in that situation.
But this is after Cool Kid and all that. All the hits,
yeah,
right?
But bro, do you know what it is, yeah? Cool, this is what's so mad. I get asked a lot, like, bro, what was you doing? Or bro, the position you was in, it sounds, I don't want to sound ungrateful, like I don't care about my, well, like I didn't care about my life at the time, but it was more of a thing like, bro, I got signed when I was 18, yeah? I come out of jail 2017. I got signed 5-6 months after that. And my whole life before that, I don't know nothing, bro. All I know is this street shit, and, you know, I made music just so them man over there couldn't really talk how they was talking. I didn't make music to blow up like that.
And that's why this situation here is going to catch so many people by surprise. Obviously, we know people have got problems in the UK and you might carry something. That happens a lot. Even people that are famous and the rappers risk it all the time. They've got to go from A to B. But Loski,
I'm about to say, like, whatchamacallit, Chinks be saying that shit all the time. I mean, I'm pretty, but I don't know. Chinks, you don't hear nothing about Chinks. Chinks literally be like, doing his shit, bro, and he don't never get caught for nothing, bro. Like he be doing his thing, bro. So I don't know what Chinks be doing. The last
person that would catch another case, as he went on a media run, basically saying that he's focused now.
It happened out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? So when I've come out of jail and I got signed, I was still 18. Cool, I've turned 19 May 2018. I was only signed for 10 months until I caught that case. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't put myself in that position now. Do you know what I mean? Like. I know how much I got to lose. I know what's at stake. So it's hard to say like, oh, why was I in that position if you're not coming from where I come from, or I wasn't even seeing myself as a rapper or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I was still stuck in the street mindset. Like, bro, I was on my block every day. Do you know what I mean? When I signed my papers to get signed, I went straight back to my block. Do you know what I mean? I weren't chilling with like no other artists or anything like that. I'm chilling with man on my block every day. So the shit I'm hearing, seeing, the environment I'm keeping around me is all street shit. That's why I've even ended up in the position I was, if you know what I mean. It's my own fault though. I have to take.
You can see he was taking accountability for his own actions, and you won't see accountability from a lot of rappers. They got too much pride, and you're way more of an asset out here feeding your family doing music than you are sitting behind bars proving you're a gangster. A lot of top gangsters do end up in jail. Right now it's early in the situation and we're not assuming guilt on Loski's behalf, and we don't know whether they've gone to arrest him for suspicion of being involved in that crash and then he's had the knife on him, or how this has happened. Damn. I'll keep you guys posted as more articles come out on the ongoing situation. And rest in peace to the man in his 20s who's lost his life in this situation. It could have been taken completely out of his hands. You could just be driving home. It could be the other party that is driving in a erratic way, and still it collides with your car and you end up losing your life. What is weird is within the last 24 hours, a clip has been going viral on TikTok of Loski discussing cars and saying he only rents them. He was talking about them. Then he allegedly was involved in a car crash and got arrested for it.
What was your first car?
I ain't never owned a car. I'm renting out the place.
What's your favourite car?
McLaren 720.
Current car?
SVR.
Worst car?
The worst car? Oh, the worst car? Boy. What, like bangers or sports cars?
Worst car you've driven?
The first car that I ever drove, the Purge 206. Okay. I wrapped it first day in it. In reverse.
Most overrated car?
Most overrated car? Most overrated car? It's gonna sound disrespectful.
What would you say to somebody that hasn't tried therapy before?
Just ask yourself if what you're doing in your life right now is.
The member of Section Boys, Sleek, said that anyone who attended that party will be getting in trouble by the police. Have they spotted a knife on him then? We don't know if it's two separate situations, but this is what Sleeks had said. Loski could have been at that after party as well.
Oh, yeah, he could have been at the after party. Yeah, we saw this already. Damn, bro. Loski might be going to jail, bro. Damn, bro. Well, I hope they figure out what's going on. Again, RIP to that man that got in a car crash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's just a sad situation, bro. You know what I mean? So, lift everybody up in prayer, man. Hopefully the situation gets worked out. Hey, until next time, it's your boy, Steph. Gone.